right, what's going on? Introduce yourself. Who do we have here today?
What's up, everyone? Elijah Rhodes here, real estate agent in the Las Vegas Valley. Happy to be here.
How's the day going so far?
Oh, it's a beautiful day. Woke up, got to get some work done. Now I'm here.
So today, I just wanted to get to know you a little bit. Let's start off with your hometown. Are you here, born and raised in Las Vegas, or are you from somewhere else?
Born and raised, been here my whole life.
All right, and what could you say about your city? Do you like it here?
I do. It's nice. It never snows. Plus, there's also a lot of opportunities for a lot of businesses. And it's always growing. So it's nice to see it change.
All right. And when your youth, like, what did you do growing up compared to like other kids? Did you say you kind of did stuff different? Did you kind of fit in with everybody? Were you kind of an outcast? How would you say coming up here in Vegas, how was it like?
I'd say I mostly was with all the kids who played sports. You know, I've been playing sports since I was 4 years old. Started in soccer, did gymnastics, did basketball, did football. So I was just always outside.
Oh, wow. So what would you say your favorite sport was growing up for sure?
Football, easily. Football is my favorite sport.
Do you have a favorite sports team?
Yeah, the San Francisco 49ers.
The Niners. Okay. What about the Raiders?
I mean, they're all right. You know, they're here in the hometown now, so I'll root for them every now and then. But
okay. And so now, how old are you, Elijah?
I'm 20 years old.
20. Okay. So you're doing real estate. Is there kind of any other hobbies or interests that you're into now?
I mean, I coach flag football. I really enjoy doing that a lot. So I got 2 teams I'm coaching right now.
All right, and when did you get into that, and what got you into that?
So I actually started coaching in the spring. That was my first time, spring of 2023. But a good friend of mine, I've known her since we were like 4 years old. Her and I both used to play in the league that I coach in, and she was like, "Hey, you want to coach?" I said, "Of course." So we registered and just started coaching.
That's nice. Sounds like a good time. Seems like you're pretty interactive around with most of the people here in the city. Seems like you're kind of like a family man too. What would you say, like, what does family mean to you?
Oh, family is everything. They're my biggest support system. They always got my back. No matter any venture I choose to do, they're always there to support me.
That's a great answer. And so you're from here in Vegas. Do you travel often? Do you like to travel?
I do love to travel. I've actually been to 13 states and 6 countries, so
oh, wow.
I do like to travel. Hopefully we'll check off some more coming up soon.
Was that kind of just for like vacation, for work, business, anything specific?
It was just all for vacation, just see different things.
That's nice. What would you say your favorite country was outside of the U.S.? Where was that at?
I would probably have to say Costa Rica or Jamaica would be my favorite countries.
Jamaica? Why would you say Costa Rica and Jamaica over other countries that you visited?
Well, Jamaica, I was there with my whole family, and we stayed in a really nice hotel, and we got to explore the island. We just took a taxi cab, and we just explored the island. So I think the experience for Jamaica was probably what tops it. And then Costa Rica, I was in the mountains, the forest, and the beach side of Costa Rica, so it was just really beautiful there.
Yeah, different environment, different food. How was the food there?
Oh, the food was great. Any type of seafood, freshest seafood I've ever had.
All right. So we see you're kind of dripped up right now in the suit, looking all nice and fresh. Do you like to go out and shop? Like, what's your style? Do you like to keep it mainly strictly business, or do you like to, spice it up with some like other kind of fashions? You want to kind of go in depth about that?
Oh man, I mean, I love my suits. Ever since I was a little kid, I've always wanted to find a job where I could wear suits every day. So I'm definitely, anytime I go shopping, I'm looking for new ties. I gotta have designs on my ties. And watches. Watches and ties would probably be my favorite things to shop for.
All right. Are you into any kind of music? Do you like to listen to music?
I listen to music every now and then, just for car rides, say early 2000s music, but that's about it.
Yeah, someone like me, I always have music playing, but I know some people like are more into like either when it comes to like movies, shows, or like podcasts or music. Do any of those kind of gravitate towards you, or you kind of mainly just focus on whatever like other passions, hobbies, like you said, coaching? Does that kind of take up most of your time, or what would you say?
Do love watching TV shows. I love just finding a TV show that I can kind of just put on in the background, pay attention here and there. Comedy shows, those are my favorite to watch.
So, what would you say motivates you? What keeps you motivated?
Definitely the goals I set in place for myself. Got big goals, so I want to be able to achieve them. So got to wake up and get to work so I can get those goals.
What would you say are some milestones and some goals that we can see coming up in the future, maybe even real soon?
Oh man, let's see.
We know there's probably a bunch, probably a couple, but what would be some goals upcoming for you that has you pretty excited, or maybe it could be for the long term as well too?
Well, let's see. Well, for coaching wise, I want to be able to win the Super Bowl with my team. So we're definitely working towards that and got a solid team. So I think we can make that happen. As far as business wise goes, I'm looking forward to just meeting new people as well as becoming one of the top agents in my office. So hopefully we'll have some good things going by the end of the year.
So you're doing real estate now, right after you got out of high school. Why would you say you're suitable for this job?
Well, I'm a big people person. I love making relationships with people, and I like to build a friendship and a relationship with the clients I work with. So at the end of the day, I'm here to build a relationship with you and help you get to the house you want or sell your house. So it's not really a monetary goal for me. I'm here to help you out.
What really got you into real estate? Was it something that you always planned on doing? Was it something that just kind of popped up and you gained an interest? What would you say?
It was something that just kind of popped up. Definitely the ability to be able to dress nice like how I am, that piqued my interest, as well as the people side of things. Because you get to meet all types of peoples and families from different walks of life looking for different things. So that's what piqued my interest as well, is the personability side of it.
Can you tell me a time that you failed and you kept going and you made a success out of that failure?
Like with anything in life?
With anything in life, yeah. Any time that you failed or even failed a couple times and you didn't let those failures stop you, so you kept going and you ended up making a success in the end out of it.
See, I don't fail very often. No, I'm just kidding. Well, actually, probably with the start of my real estate career, I was doing some jobs before. I was selling T-shirts, and that company kind of just dissolved, so I didn't really have a job, and I was just kind of lost, so I didn't really know what I was wanting to do. And then I just watched this video about real estate agents, and I was like, oh man, this looks like a really good opportunity. So I just went from not having a job to getting into real estate, and it's worked out pretty well so far.
That's good. Elijah, what would you say your greatest strength is?
My greatest strength would definitely be my work ethic.
And why would you say that?
Because I feel like I have the ability to work for everything I want, always outwork my competitors, and do the best for my clients when it comes to finding what works out best for them.
That's great, and because there definitely are a lot of people in this industry, especially here in Vegas, what would you say stands you out from others, and how would you say you outwork your other competitors?
Well, definitely what I'd say makes me different is my ability to build relationships with people. Like I said earlier, like I'm here to build a relationship with you, become friends, right? More than just a monetary transaction. So that'd probably be set me apart is my ability to build relationships. And I'm always available to answer phone calls, text messages with my clients, almost everyday access with them. So I'm always on top of the game to help ensure that they get the best value out of me.
All right, Elijah, are you much of a reader with books?
Yes, I love to read anything business related or like anything that's placed in a dystopian society.
Okay. What was the most recent book that you read, if you can remember?
The most recent book I read was called Unwind. That was a dystopian society-based book.
All right, what would you say, what business book did you learn, and what skills did you learn from that book?
Definitely the $1 Million Real Estate Agent. He went over a lot of phrases and like different words to use just to really capture your client's attention and help you get the deal done, because it's all about making the client like you. So he just went over different phrases and wordings to be able to connect to the clients.
All right, I got a tough question for you. Are you ready for this one?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Off the top of your head, what would you say is your worst memory?
Oh man, I was 7 years old. I was in Disneyland. It was me and my family, and I don't remember what part of the park we were, but we just got me and my twin sister. We were just fascinated with these colors on the wall, and we're just staring at it.
Oh, you have a twin sister?
Yeah, I got a twin sister.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and we're just stuck, just staring at the wall, and my parents didn't know it, and they just walked away, and we just get ready to turn around, can't find them. So now it's just me and my 7-year-old sister lost in Disneyland. We're just absolutely freaking out, and she's just crying, and I'm just yelling for my dad, and it's just total distress. And
Dad.
yeah, that exactly like that. And turns out they were just at a churro cart a few steps away. So.
So you made it back safe.
Yeah, I made it safely, but it was a really dramatic experience for my 7-year-old little self.
All right, and Elijah, what would you say is something that not too many people know about you?
Something that not too many people know about me would definitely have to be... I'd say my favorite color is orange.
Orange?
Yeah, that's something that it always gets people a little shocked when I tell them my favorite color is orange. Favorite color is orange. It might just be a red flag.
No, it's probably an orange flag. All right, what is your most frequently used emoji? Are you an emoji dude or not?
Oh yeah, no, I love the emojis, and it's the cool guy emoji, the emoji with the sunglasses.
Oh, the yellow head with the black sunglasses. Mr. Cool Guy.
Yeah, that's my favorite emoji.
All right, what's your least favorite emoji?
Oh man, my least favorite emoji, probably just the generic laughing face.
Oh yeah, that one's kind of boring. Huh?
Yeah, I don't.
Or is it the new one, the new laughing face, like the tilted one?
No, I like the tilted one. I ever since that one came out, I switched to using that one a lot more than the generic laughing face. I don't know what it is about the generic laughing face, but I'm just not a fan of it.
Probably too old. People got to start being hip to the new school, huh?
Maybe, right? Like out with the old and with the new.
Type. All right, Elijah, who would you say is your hero?
Who's my hero? Definitely got to be my mom. Yeah, definitely my mom.
That's fine.
Yeah, she's always supporting me in everything, and she works so hard every day, always trying to get a promotion, get a new business started, something like that. So definitely look after her.
Have you always had a good relationship with your mom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always. Definitely a mama's boy.
That's good. What would you say makes you really angry?
Makes me really angry? Oh man. Driving in California.
Driving to Cali?
Driving in California, yeah. Traffic. I hate driving in traffic.
Are you not a road tripper kind of dude, or is it just the Cali traffic you're not into?
Yeah, well, I don't really like road tripping. I just like to get from point A to point B. I don't really enjoy the destination.
First class, baby.
Yep, that's how we do it. Let me just get to the destination and we'll be good. But yeah, traffic, I hate traffic.
All right, would you rather ride a bike or ride a horse?
Oh, ride a horse.
You'd rather ride a horse?
Oh yeah, I'd look way cooler riding a horse than a bike.
Would you throw on a whole cowboy outfit too?
What? Yeah, without a doubt. I'll put on the cowboy boots, cowboy hat, big old belt buckle. I'd fit the part.
Would you sing at karaoke night?
Yeah.
What would be the go-to song?
Oh, Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus.
And if there was one other question that I missed that you would have liked to have me ask, what would that question have been and why? Go ahead.
I can't really think of a question, but one thing I do love to do is I love any type of community involvement, right? Like that's why I coach. I do these feed the homeless events, what my office does that I partake in. So any community involvement, I love to do that. I love to meet new people and see who's living in the city with me.
What would you say is your most proudest accomplishment as of now? Because of course more to come.
As of now, if I had a kid, that would just be the easiest answer. Just I had a kid, proudest moment.
Do you want to have kids? Like how many kids do you want to have?
Oh, I'm not sure. That's a little bit ways down the road.
Okay.
So. But let's see, my proudest accomplishment right now would definitely have to be
That's a tough one.
That is a tough one.
If you don't have your proudest, what about one of your most proudest accomplishments?
I bagged a 10 out of 10. No, I'm just kidding. We can cut that out. We can cut that out. Well, probably one of the most recent ones is seeing the kids I coach. We just bounce back after a loss. They just keep their heads up. It's great to see.
Certified leader right here. Elijah, it's been great. Thank you for answering all these questions. I think you did a great job. I think your audience and the people watching definitely have more of an idea about you. So, Elijah, it's been great.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
You're welcome.